Happy first Sunday of Advent. I love Advent. It's such a time of joy and wonder and excitement and preparation and stillness all rolled into one. Even the newness of the 4 unlit candles in the Advent wreath sends the message that we're getting ready to embark on a journey that will be marked by light and expectation. But what are we preparing for? The word Advent means coming, and so the church gives us these next few weeks to prepare for the coming of Christ. But does this just mean at Christmas? St. Bernard of Clairvaux, for one, spoke about the 3 comings of Christ. So we're preparing first to remember and rejoice in the first coming of Christ, the incarnation. The Israelites looked for and longed for the Messiah for centuries. The prophecies spoke of him, and faithful hearts prepared for him. And in the fullness of time, the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. The mighty one who created the expanse of the universe with a word, who spoke the Alps into being and gave each ocean and valley its place, became a single tiny cell in the womb of the Blessed Virgin Mary, just so he could unite himself to us. But in Advent, we're also preparing for the second coming of Christ, when he will come again from heaven at the end of time, when the last letter on the last page of the book of life will be written and all things will be revealed. Christ will come again in glory, and every knee shall bend to the King of Kings. So Advent's a time for us to see our lives in relation to this mystery of Jesus' second coming. So am I ready for my heart to be laid bare, for everything to be seen in the light of the mystery of God's mercy and justice in human history, for all of my words and thoughts and actions to become transparent and visible to all? And if I've got room to grow in that area, as I'm sure we probably all do, then what am I being called to look at or to change? And it's in the light of these 2 comings that we can think about a third coming of Christ, his coming into our hearts and our lives at every moment. Just like we take great care in choosing the perfect color combination for our Christmas decorations or in discovering that perfect gift for someone we know they'll love, we should also take great care in preparing our hearts for Christ to come in this moment in time. So how will you prepare? If you're a perfectionist like me, you might want this to be the best Advent ever. And then a week into it, you're thinking, oh, this is not what I had planned. Maybe as our first Advent preparation, we can take a few minutes and just ask the Lord how he would like us to prepare. It could be something really practical, like committing to watch the Share Jesus videos every day, or reading a bit of the infancy narratives each morning, or making time to go to confession or the Advent mission at your local parish. Or maybe it's meditating on a particular virtue like patience or hope or generosity, and then trying to practice it. Whatever it is, who better to ask than Jesus himself, how he would like us to prepare for his coming? For he longs to come, even before we asked, even before we desired. And he whose name is faithful will be true to his word. Happy Advent.